Hello, this is the Volkswagen Caddy. Let me show you how this vehicle operates. Let's begin with the front driver's side. Open up the door. And let me show you something very important while you're driving in Iceland. The headlights. The headlights must be on all the time while you're driving. It's the law here in Iceland. The headlights, the module is located to the left of the steering wheel here in the Caddy. The 00 symbol means they're off. To have them on all the time, switch it to the on light symbol, which is the last one here. Always have the lights on while you're driving in Iceland. It's the law. When you turn off the vehicle, you take the keys out of the ignition and you want to get out. Make sure, don't forget to have the headlights off, and that's bringing it back to the 00 symbol. Another thing to remember while you're driving with the headlights on all the time, you have a secondary battery in the vehicle. That battery is charging while you're driving and the headlights are always on, so don't forget. Fuel type. The Caddy takes diesel fuel. That's the black pump at the gas station. Door is located on the driver's side. To open it, just push in on the side and the door opens up. And then to open up the cap, you have to insert the ignition key into the lock. So in order to do this, you need to insert, you rotate the key halfway, then you rotate the cap all the way, and it comes out. To put it back in, you do the reverse. Cap goes in, you rotate it all the way into the vehicle, and then get the key and rotate it back out. Now let's head to the back, the rear trunk of the vehicle. Open up the trunk door. And back here you have the camping equipment. So we have sleeping bags, we have pillows, bed sheets, we have the lining for the shades that are in this bag that goes along the windows magnetically. We have a 12-volt fridge cooler that plugs into a 12-volt connection. So the plug for the refrigerator can plug into the back 12-volt connection here. We have a water tank, and then we have cooking equipment. So in this gray bin, we have the forks, the spoons, the knives, pots and pans and plates, and a stove griddle. To turn this on, first this dial needs to be on off, so make sure it's on off. And then unlock and lock, you need to lock it so it locks the propane and opens up the gas. And then you have to rotate to on, which is down here, gives it a little bit of gas, and then ignites and it's on. You can see, and then you can control it maximum and minimum. To turn it off, you rotate back to off, and then always make sure that the lever is on lock, and now it can't release any gas. Flip this back over so it fits in the box, close it, and lock it. On the passenger side, back here in the trunk, you have a control module, control panel. This module here, if you click on the button, it gives you a battery meter for the secondary battery that's charging while you're driving and you have your headlights on. This powers most of the back part of the vehicle, so that's showing you how much battery life it has. You have a USB, 2 USB plugs. You have the 12-volt connection, which you can hook up the refrigerator cooler. Also, on the right side, you have the internal heating system. So if you need to turn on some heat while you're sleeping and it's cold out, this module here turns that on. And to turn it on, the first button with the 3 wavy arrow lines, you click on that, the red light comes on, and then the control wheel, you can adjust the heating density, the control of the heat. Turn it off, just click back the 3 arrow lines. Just so you know, if you want to have this internal heating system run all night while you sleep, just make sure when you turn this on, have the vehicle running for about 10 minutes, and then you can consume the majority of the battery, and you can have this on all night. In case you have a flat tire, you need to change the tire and put a spare on. The tool kit for that is on the driver's side in the back. There's a little handle here that you can open up, and there's the jack to lift the vehicle up. The wheel is going to be located, so the spare wheel is going to be located under the vehicle down here. and that wheel needs to be unscrewed with tools that are located on the back passenger under the seat. You lift this part up by the mat. There's going to be two little circular locks you have to turn. And then you can see there you have the lock key for the bolts. Another thing to mention, you have another 12-volt connection here on the back of the driver's side. And there's a switch for lights. This switch, if you accidentally turn it on or turn it on, there's going to be the lights on the top of the trunk door. If you forget, you leave these on, the battery might die. So don't forget to make sure to check the switch here that's always on the 0, the O. That means when it's off. On the back section of the sliding door, there's a pull tag right on the bottom here. You can pull this out, bring down the seat, and then here we have 2 lawn chairs, and then the table, folding table that you could use if you want to bring outside and have a picnic. Now the Caddy has a sleeping area in the back. We just have to fold some seats down, and I'll show you how to set up and unfold the mattress. Now we have the 3-seater here that we have to fold down. In order to do that, first we have to bring this front seat forward. There's a lever right here on the left side, halfway from the seat. You pull that up, and this goes all the way up to the steering wheel, all the way forward. And then we have to do that to the passenger side as well. Push that forward. And then to get these seats down, we have to pull this lever, this strap that pulls out, unlocks, and then these seats completely come down. Now we're going to do it on the other side, the passenger side. So we're going to bring this seat forward again, like we did with the other one. And then we're going to bring this seat down, lever, push it out, unlocks, and comes down. We have the lawn chairs. We just put them right here over the folded seat. Put the table back here flat, and then here's the mattress that's folded, and we have to unfold it forward and then slowly bring it here into the front. And now it's locked. Put your pillows, and then come in through the back, the trunk, and then you have a bed for 2. Good night. Hope this video helped you. Now enjoy your time in Iceland.